As preparations begin for another round of snow here in Hampton Roads, Dominion Energy is gearing up for more potential power outages. A spokesperson says Dominion Energy is anticipating more power outages this weekend than we saw last weekend. Brittany Miller is in the studio tonight with more. Brittany.
Dana, reps at Dominion Energy say ice was the major threat to our electricity last weekend, but this weekend we need to beware of the wind. The lights are back on after a storm in Hampton Roads last weekend. But Dominion Energy says this weekend, even more people will potentially be in the dark.
This weekend, we're looking at more.
In the first round of wintry weather this year, nearly 2,000 Dominion customers lost power. Spokesperson Sharice Newsom says that was in large part because of ice.
When there is ice on the lines, then that can extend restoration time. So it was a multi-day effort, and the lights were restored and then they went out again when ice would build up.
This weekend, Dominion crews are expecting strong winds to knock out power in Hampton Roads and northeastern North Carolina, specifically the Outer Banks.
Wind is a little bit more unpredictable because those gusts could blow a tree branch that's dangling ever so slightly, and then it falls on a power line hours later, causing an outage.
Strong winds also affect how long it takes for power to be restored.
When we have strong winds that are at 35 miles an hour or higher, then our crews can't go up in the bucket trucks. We wait until it's safe.
When line workers can get up in the air, your lights coming back on will depend on where you are. Dominion Energy restoration efforts start with critical customers like hospitals and fire stations before turning to neighborhoods.
Then we go to the largest number of outages. So we look at which circuits have been affected by the storm and have the largest number of customers attached to them, and we get those customers back on. Finally, we work into individual neighborhoods and homes to restore smaller numbers of customers.
Now, Newsom says some folks may have storm fatigue with back-to-back weekends of this weather and start wondering, will we really be impacted? But she says it never hurts to be prepared. Brittany Miller, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks, Brittany. And if you have an outage at your home this weekend, you can report it by calling Dominion Energy or using their app or website.